Welcome to the deep dive. We're jumping straight in today looking at that really decisive victory for Barcelona.
The 5-0 against Deagu SC in South Korea.
Exactly. That wrapped up their Asia tour on August 4th. And, well, what a performance at Deagu Stadium. Hansi Flick's side, they just looked dominant.
Oh, absolutely. Showed incredible depth, precision, real tactical maturity already.
It felt like more than just a win, didn't it?
It really did. You know, for me, what's interesting isn't just the scoreline, impressive as it is, it's how this one match almost feels like a blueprint.
A blueprint. Okay, tell me more.
Yeah.
What exactly are you seeing there? What does this performance reveal about Flick's plan so early on?
Well, that's kind of the mission for this deep dive, isn't it?
Right.
We've looked at the match reports, tactical breakdowns, expert takes, basically trying to unpack what this game signals for Barcelona going forward. What should you, the listener, really take away?
Okay, sounds good. So maybe let's start with the goals themselves. Walk us through them chronologically. That 5-0 scoreline, it built up pretty steadily.
It did. It paints a picture of dominance. The opener, it came at 21 minutes. Gavi?
Assisted by Lamine Yamal. I remember that. Looked sharp.
Very sharp assist. Then, only 6 minutes later, 27 minutes on the clock, Lewandowski doubles the lead. Classic poacher's finish, really. Gerard Martin with the cross that time.
And then Gavi wasn't finished, right? He got another just before the break.
Yeah, bang on 45 minutes, his second. And it wasn't just a tap-in either. It showed his timing, that movement into the box. He just reads the game so well.
Incredible maturity. So that's 3-0 at halftime.
Exactly. Then second half, they kept going. Tony Fernandez, the youngster, gets on the score sheet at 54 minutes. Nice, calm finish. Dani Olmo set that one up cleverly.
And then the one a lot of people were waiting for.
Yes. Marcus Rashford, the debut goal. 65 minutes in, assisted by Eric Garcia. What a way to announce yourself.
Yeah, instant impact. Which brings us to the bigger picture, Flick's tactical approach. Because it wasn't just the goals, it was how they played, first half versus second half, despite huge changes. Let's talk first half first.
Okay, so first half, you saw this really dynamic mix. You know, senior players, some really exciting young talents blended in.
How did that manifest tactically?
Well, their pressing was immense, really high up the pitch, putting Deagu under constant pressure. Combine that with how well they kept the ball and their movement off the ball, Deagu just looked overwhelmed.
And the midfield looked crucial.
Totally. That midfield triangle just controlled everything, won it back, kept it moving. And the wingers, phew. Speed, creativity, constantly finding those gaps.
Okay, so a really strong, controlled first half. But then Flick makes, 11 changes at halftime?
11 changes, a complete rotation, the entire outfield, basically.
And usually you'd expect a drop-off, maybe some disjointed play.
You would, and that's what's so impressive. The intensity, the tactical cohesion, it just stayed there, completely intact, even with the rain coming down, making the pitch slicker. It really highlighted the squad depth, didn't it? And the level of preparation. It suggests that Flick's system isn't just understood by the first XA, but right through the squad. That's quite significant.
It really is. Much more than just a friendly result. And that depth showed in the individual performances, too. A real mix of youth and experience stepping up. Let's talk Gavi again. Beyond the goals.
Yeah.
Just commanding.
He really is becoming the heartbeat of that midfield, isn't he? The analysis we saw pointed to his aggressive press resistance.
Meaning he can handle pressure.
Exactly. Shield the ball, turn away from players, even when he's surrounded. That, plus his tactical brain.
Yeah.
He just ran the show. Controlled the transitions, dictated play in the final third, showed real leadership, too.
And then there's Yamal. No goals for him, but wow, the impact.
Huge impact. The dribbling was just dazzling, wasn't it? Those runs he makes, cutting inside, always a threat. Led directly to the first goal with that assist. Some called it a masterclass.
You can see why. So fluid, so creative.
And he's still only 18. The pace, the skill, that fearlessness. You just watch him and think, this kid is going places. He's already being talked about as, the next global superstar.
It's incredible pressure, but he seemed to handle it. Yeah. Now, speaking of impact, Rashford's debut.
Yeah, fantastic start for him. Scores after just 20 minutes on the pitch. Seemed to click with teammates straight away.
Brought a different kind of energy.
Definitely. Some real flair, directness. It looks like a pretty smart signing tactically. And that goal, perfect confidence booster. Seems like he's hit the ground running.
And we shouldn't forget the veterans. Lewandowski.
Still got that poacher's instinct, took his goal really well, clean finish, plus his hold-up play, his movement. He brings that vital experience, that focal point.
Absolutely. And Tony Fernandez, the other goal scorer.
another youngster who really impressed. Looked so calm in front of goal. Technically very sharp. Made good decisions under pressure. Like a really mature performance for his age.
So the attack was firing, clearly. But the control also came from the back, didn't it? The defense looked solid.
Rock solid. Araujo and Gerard Martin, they just shut down everything Deagu tried to throw at them. I mean, the stats show it. Deagu didn't manage a single shot on target all game.
Not one. That says it all.
Pretty much. Joan Garcia in goal, well, he had a quiet night. Which, is a good sign for the defense in front of him.
He stayed alert, though, I noticed. Came for a few loose balls.
He did. And Eric Garcia, when he came on, provided stability and even chipped in with that assist for Rashford. A good all-round contribution.
There was a slight worry about Pau Cubarsí, though. He went off near the end.
Ah, yes. Flick confirmed afterwards it was just a minor knock, purely precautionary, nothing serious, apparently. So, good news there.
Good. Okay, so you mentioned the stats. They really do paint a picture of dominance, don't they?
They absolutely do. Possession was, 72.7% for Barcelona?
Huge.
And 29 total shots, 17 of those on target, plus 8 corners. It was just relentless pressure and control.
So bringing it all together, the so what factor, this wasn't just another preseason friendly, was it?
No, not at all. That 5-0 win felt like a tactical statement, a real declaration of intent.
What did it showcase most for you?
Well, the squad depth, obviously. The clarity Flick already seems to have instilled, how seamlessly the young players are integrating, and just the composure, the focus.
It feels like Flick's system is already clicking.
It looks really well-oiled, doesn't it? You see stars like Yamal and Gavi performing, Rashford making an instant impact. Barcelona are heading into the new season with some serious momentum, confidence, purpose. They've definitely laid down a marker.
So to quickly recap then, it seems Barcelona's blend of, established stars and these explosive young talents, coupled with this tactical flexibility Flick is showing. It's already making people sit up and take notice. This deep dive into that Deagu game shows a team looking really ready.
Absolutely. Which leads to the big question, I suppose. Thinking about this performance, how do you see this mix of experience and youth evolving under Flick across the whole season? And what sort of problems could this unique depth cause for their rivals? What part of that depth do you think might surprise people the most?